Archangel Michael says, a storm is moving silently around you, but within that storm, a light is glowing just for you. This is not coincidence, and this is not random. It is a divine alignment where your inner compass is being tested to lead you toward the decision that will transform everything. The moment you feel torn between two paths, remember that heaven is watching how you respond. Every hesitation, every step, every choice you make is already part of a higher plan. You are not abandoned, you are being guided toward clarity in a way that feels almost supernatural. Even now, the unseen forces are rearranging themselves, shifting circumstances and people, so you can be pushed into alignment with your true destiny. The universe is whispering to your spirit, showing you signs that you cannot ignore. This is why your heart feels both heavy and strangely awakened at the same time. Do not mistake delays as denials, because these pauses are instructions from the divine. The silence you are hearing right now is not emptiness, it is the sound of destiny preparing its arrival. Something beyond imagination is waiting behind this decision you are about to make. Type Amen to get blessing 333. Every message you've received lately, every dream, every sudden thought, is part of a larger confirmation. You are not imagining the pull, you are being drawn. And the longer you resist, the stronger the signs will become until you cannot look away. Archangel Michael says, you have been placed at the edge of two realities. One path holds comfort but no growth, and the other holds uncertainty but leads to greatness. Heaven is urging you not to be afraid of the unknown, for it carries the seeds of everything you have prayed for. You may notice numbers repeating in your life, people returning unexpectedly, and strange timing that feels too precise to ignore. These are the keys being handed to you to unlock the door in front of you. This door does not just open to opportunity, it opens to revelation. The truth is, you are being protected from one direction and gently nudged toward another. Your soul already knows which path feels right, even if your mind tries to fight it. That subtle pull you keep ignoring is the compass heaven has placed inside you. Type Amen to get blessing 444. There will be people who doubt your next move, and there will be whispers of resistance. But you are not called to live by their fears. You are called to rise above them, to see what they cannot see, and to act when others hesitate. There is a moment of unfolding about to happen in your life. At first, it will feel small, like an ordinary choice. But in truth, this choice will set a chain reaction that affects years to come. Archangel Michael says, your courage is the key. Your faith is the fuel. And your obedience to this divine compass is the only thing that can unlock the blessings already written for you. You may feel a trembling in your chest, a sudden chill, or even a rush of heat as you hear this. That is not coincidence, that is your spirit reacting to the alignment of this message with your destiny. Type Amen to get blessing 555. The universe does not shout, it whispers. It speaks through your intuition, through timing, through the sudden alignment of events that cannot be explained. Trust that every single detail is being orchestrated with divine precision. You are not being punished by the delays you face. You are being protected from what would have hurt you if you rushed ahead too soon. That is why heaven placed you here in this exact moment. The decision you are being guided toward will not just impact your life. It will impact generations after you, healing wounds and rewriting history that once felt broken. You are carrying more than your own destiny, you are carrying a divine inheritance. Do not fear if others walk away while you stand here. Their absence is part of the cleansing. Their departure is making space for the ones heaven has chosen to walk this new path with you. Type Amen to get blessing 666. The air around you is shifting, and though you cannot see it, the spiritual realm is alive with movement. Doors are creaking open, conversations are aligning, and people are being positioned like pieces of a divine puzzle. This is not random, it is a silent arrangement being made in your favor. The weight on your chest that comes and goes is more than just emotion. It is a signal that something is pressing close to you, urging you to pay attention. The universe is pressing you toward a choice that cannot be delayed much longer. Every hesitation you make is being observed, and every moment of courage is being honored. You are being tested in silence so that when the revelation arrives, you will know it belongs to you. This is a defining moment written before your birth. You may not see the full picture now, but every step is a piece of that larger story. Trust that even the delays are part of the orchestration. Nothing is wasted, everything is connected. Type Amen to get blessing 777. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Someone in your life has already felt the shift and senses that you are being guided. Their reaction may not be supportive, because their spirit recognizes that you are stepping into a future they cannot follow. Do not be alarmed by their resistance, it is confirmation that you are moving in the right direction. The universe is asking you to stay steady, even when you feel torn apart by indecision. A storm will rise to test your faith, but in the eye of that storm, your inner compass will shine brighter. That is where your clarity will come. Archangel Michael says, "Do not let fear dictate your pace." The more you hesitate, the longer you prolong the arrival of what heaven has already assigned to you. Your alignment is waiting for your courage to act. The vibration around you will become stronger in the days to come. You may notice sudden chills, unexpected signs, and even dreams that leave you shaken. These are not accidents, these are signals coded into your journey. Type Amen to get blessing 888. There will be a moment when you feel like you are about to lose everything. Do not be deceived, because loss is only an illusion in this story. What feels like being stripped is actually heaven removing the counterfeit to make space for the real. Your tears will water the ground where your new beginning is being planted. Every sleepless night, every restless thought, is energy transforming into a doorway of revelation. What you thought would bury you will instead crown you. When you wake up one morning and sense a sudden stillness, know that this is the pause before your breakthrough. The silence is heaven's way of drawing a line between the old chapter and the new one. This is where destiny enters. You are being aligned with names, places, and opportunities you never saw coming. Even as you listen now, something in your spirit is stirring. That stirring is heaven reminding you that the compass inside you has never failed, it was just waiting for this moment. Type Amen to get blessing 999. A whisper will come to you, not from the outside, but from within. It will feel like intuition, but in truth, it is the voice of heaven guiding you toward your decision. That voice will not scream, it will softly nudge, and you must be brave enough to listen. Do not dismiss the small coincidences happening around you. That stranger you met, that sudden call, that unusual timing, these are not coincidences, they are confirmations. The universe is arranging itself for your revelation. Archangel Michael says, the closer you are to the decision, the heavier the resistance will become. But know this, resistance is proof that you are stepping into sacred territory. You are not being blocked, you are being refined. Even as you wrestle with the unknown, remember that your compass has already chosen. Deep inside, you know which direction pulls your soul. The challenge now is silencing the noise so you can hear your own truth. Type Amen to get blessing 1111. Your spirit has been carrying weight, but that weight is not punishment, it is preparation. Each burden has been shaping you into the person who can handle what is about to arrive. Heaven never prepares someone without a reason. The path you are walking feels narrow, yet it is also sacred. With every step, the universe is removing obstacles you cannot see. You are being prepared for a moment when everything changes in an instant. What looks like chaos is actually hidden alignment. People may walk out, plans may collapse, but all of it is part of a larger orchestration. Heaven is reshaping the landscape of your life so the right door can open. And when that door opens, it will not just be opportunity, it will be revelation. You will suddenly understand why the delays were necessary. Everything will click into place like it was written long ago. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. A message is on its way to you, and though it may appear ordinary, it carries divine significance. Pay attention to the details, for within them lies the confirmation you've been waiting for. A name, a number, a time, it will all align with your compass. The universe has been preparing you for this encounter quietly. Every strange dream, every inner nudge, every restless night, it has all been guiding you here. Now the curtain is beginning to lift. Archangel Michael says, the enemy will try to distract you with noise, confusion, and doubt. But remember, distractions are proof that you are nearing the very breakthrough they want you to miss. Keep your eyes fixed on the inner compass. The pull you feel is not random, it is destiny tapping on your heart. The choice you are about to make will not just change today, it will echo into the years to come. This is why you cannot ignore it any longer. Type Amen to get blessing 1313. Soon, you will look back and realize the signs were always there. The repeated patterns, the sudden shifts, the unexpected conversations, they were not coincidences, they were breadcrumbs leading you to your truth. Do not rush, but also do not hesitate when the moment comes. The universe knows the exact second your decision must be made, and when it happens, everything will unfold effortlessly. You may feel as though the ground beneath you is trembling, but it is not destruction, it is realignment. Old foundations are breaking because new ones are being poured. The universe does not build on shaky ground. And though it feels heavy now, the relief will come suddenly. You will wake up and realize that what you feared has already passed, and what you dreamed has already begun. That will be your sign that you trusted well. Type Amen to get blessing 1414. You are not alone in this moment. Invisible forces are walking beside you, ensuring you do not stumble where you once fell. Protection surrounds you more than you realize. What you lost was never truly yours, it was borrowed to prepare you for better. That is why the pain of release was so sharp, it was pruning your spirit. But what is coming will feel like restoration beyond measure. Archangel Michael says, keep your faith anchored. You will see shadows trying to rise again, but their power is broken. No force can remove what heaven has written for you. Even in the quietest hours, your compass still points true. Trust it when nothing makes sense, because in silence, destiny speaks the loudest. What is unfolding is already sealed in your favor. Type Amen to get blessing 1515. Your name has been spoken in rooms you have never entered. Conversations are unfolding about you in silence, and though you cannot hear them, they are moving pieces of your destiny forward. The universe is placing you in alignment with opportunities that your own hands could not have reached. The reason you've been feeling restless is because something is stirring on the other side of this decision. The energy around you is heavy because the shift is already in progress. You are standing at the edge of a divine reveal. Even in the confusion, your path is marked. You are not wandering, you are being led. Every step, even the missteps, are being woven into a story that will astonish those around you. The universe is giving you glimpses in signs and numbers, nudging you to pay attention. That sudden thought, that unexpected encounter, that unshakable feeling, it is not random. It is a whisper of destiny calling you closer. Type Amen to get blessing 1616. The shadows of doubt will try to rise again, making you question your worth. But heaven has already placed a seal of favor upon you that no one can erase. Even in your weakness, you are still chosen. A hidden enemy is watching, hoping you will stumble. They thought your silence was weakness, but it is divine strategy. You are being kept in quiet so that your reveal arrives without warning. Archangel Michael says, this is not the time to turn back. This is the time to step forward with faith that burns brighter than fear. The compass within you has been whispering, and now it is screaming for your obedience. The trembling in your heart is confirmation. Your spirit already knows the truth, and your mind will soon catch up. The universe is aligning so you can no longer deny what is meant for you. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. A shift will come suddenly, and it will not ask for permission. One moment will feel ordinary, and the next will leave you breathless with revelation. That is how heaven works, quiet build-up, sudden release. Do not be surprised if you lose sleep in the days ahead. The stirring of your spirit will not allow you to rest until you acknowledge the truth. You are being awakened for a reason. The universe is urging you to let go of what you know, so you can step into what you do not yet understand. This unknown carries everything you have prayed for. Trust the unseen, for it is more real than what your eyes can capture. Every step forward will be met with resistance, but resistance only proves how powerful the destination is. Do not retreat. Move boldly, for heaven is already clearing the way. Type Amen to get blessing 1818. Even now, energies are shifting around you. People who once ignored you will be forced to notice, and situations that once rejected you will now open in your favor. That is the silent power of divine timing. You have carried pain longer than you should, but even that pain is turning into purpose. What once felt like betrayal will soon reveal itself as protection. The universe has always been protecting you in silence. Archangel Michael says, remain steady and do not break under pressure. Every test has been designed to sharpen your vision and strengthen your spirit. You are far closer to your breakthrough than you realize. This decision is the gateway to everything you have been waiting for. Once you choose, the floodgates of blessing will open. Heaven is waiting for your yes. Type Amen to get blessing 1919. There will be a knock on your spirit before there is a knock on your door. This inner signal will come as a wave of clarity, and it will feel like the weight you've been carrying suddenly lifts. That is the sign that the universe has aligned your decision. The road ahead may not look smooth, but every rough edge is carved for your strength. What feels like delay is heaven's perfect timing. You are not late, you are exactly where destiny wants you. The old cycle is closing, and you can almost feel the chapter turning. This is why the energy around you feels unfamiliar, almost heavy. It is the mark of endings making space for beginnings. Trust that the silence around you is sacred. In this silence, the voice of heaven is louder than the noise of the world. That is where your inner compass points true. Type Amen to get blessing 2020. You will feel a stirring in your chest before the news reaches your ears. That stirring is not anxiety, it is alignment. It is heaven confirming that what you've been sensing is about to manifest. The faces of some will shift when they notice the change in you. Their jealousy will rise, but it cannot touch what heaven has sealed. Their resistance only proves how chosen you are. Archangel Michael says, "Hold your ground. Do not waver, do not shrink back." Your courage is the bridge between the unseen promise and the visible blessing. The compass inside you is glowing brighter now, and even your body feels it. The chills, the sudden warmth, the bursts of energy, these are confirmations. The universe is speaking through your very being. Type Amen to get blessing 2121. You are not walking into this alone. Generations before you prayed for the very moment you are about to step into. Their voices echo through time, pushing you forward with strength you didn't know you had. Every loss you endured was a setup for restoration. The heartbreak, the betrayal, the silence, it was all meant to build your resilience. Now that resilience is your crown. The decision you are about to make will not only free you, it will free others tied to your destiny. The universe chose you as the vessel to break the cycle. That is why the weight feels so heavy, it carries more than just you. And though it feels overwhelming, trust that you were chosen because you are capable. The proof is in your survival. You have already overcome more than you thought you could. Type Amen to get blessing 2222. The alignment is closer than you think. One message, one moment, one decision, it will all converge in divine timing. And when it does, you will finally understand why everything happened the way it did. Your steps are already ordered. Even the detours you thought ruined your path were part of the greater plan. Nothing has been wasted. Archangel Michael says, the unveiling will be sudden. Do not resist when the shift comes, for it will arrive like lightning, fast, bright, and undeniable. Your task is only to stay ready. Every prayer you thought went unanswered has been stored for this very moment. They will all return in waves of blessing. You are stepping into a season of sudden release. Type Amen to get blessing 2323. The energy around you is shifting like the air before a storm. You can feel it in your chest, you can sense it in your bones, and no matter how much you try to ignore it, the pull only grows stronger. This is the universe drawing you closer to the very moment everything changes. The signs will not stop until you notice them. A number repeating, a name surfacing, a dream that lingers longer than usual, these are not accidents. They are confirmations written in the language of destiny. What you thought was an ending was actually a door disguised in silence. Heaven does not close something without already opening another path. You are stepping into a place where hidden blessings will finally show themselves. Stay watchful, for the smallest detail could carry the greatest message. The whisper you dismiss today could be the revelation you've been waiting for. Do not overlook what heaven is placing directly in front of you. Type Amen to get blessing 2424. The pain you've carried has been refining you for this exact decision. Every tear was watering the soil of your future, and now the first shoots of breakthrough are breaking through. Do not despise the wait, it was your preparation. A moment is coming where what was hidden will be revealed. The names, the truths, the intentions, they will surface, and you will know with clarity what once confused you. The universe is guiding this exposure for your protection. Archangel Michael says, do not fear the revelation. Truth may sting for a moment, but it will set your feet on solid ground. You cannot build destiny on lies. The compass inside you will always react when deception tries to surround you. That unease you feel is not doubt, it is discernment. Trust it, because heaven placed it within you as your safeguard. Type Amen to get blessing 2525. The people meant to walk with you will not resist your calling. Their spirit will recognize yours, and instead of pulling you backward, they will push you forward. That is how you will know who belongs on this path. Those who disappear are not losses, they are answers. Heaven is showing you who is not meant to carry the weight of your destiny. Accept their absence as protection. You will soon find yourself at a crossroads where only courage can carry you forward. Logic will not explain it, but your inner compass will burn brighter than fear. That will be your confirmation. And when you choose, the ripple will be immediate. Doors will unlock, resistance will fall away, and alignment will accelerate. Heaven has been waiting for this moment of agreement. Type Amen to get blessing 2626. Your name is being prepared for honor. What once was dismissed will soon be elevated, and the very people who doubted you will witness your rise. This is not revenge, it is divine justice. Even the delays are working in your favor. The timing is being perfected so that nothing can steal the fullness of what is meant for you. You are not late, you are right on time. Archangel Michael says, keep walking forward even when shadows surround you. The darkness is only temporary, for your light cannot be hidden any longer. Your spirit was born for this unveiling. The compass within you is steady. No matter how loud the noise becomes, no matter how heavy the distractions, your soul knows the way. All you need to do is trust it. Type Amen to get blessing 2727. The air around you will soon feel different, as though something unseen has shifted in your favor. That sensation is not random, it is heaven's signature, marking the beginning of a transformation. You will feel lighter, yet at the same time more powerful. A person close to you has been hiding their true intentions. Their mask is slipping, and the universe is making sure you see them clearly before your decision is sealed. Do not ignore what is being revealed to you now. Every silence has carried meaning, and every pause has been a divine signal. You are not waiting in vain, you are being positioned. What was withheld from you is about to return multiplied. The moment you step forward with trust, the chains of delay will break. This is the turning point where struggle begins to fade and restoration takes center stage. The universe has been holding this blessing until you were ready. Type Amen to get blessing 2828. When your breakthrough comes, it will not arrive quietly. It will come with force, with clarity, with undeniable evidence that heaven has been at work. Even those who doubted will be silenced. Do not fear the trembling you feel, it is simply the vibration of destiny drawing nearer. That heaviness is not defeat, it is transformation pressing against your spirit. You are almost at the threshold. Archangel Michael says, let go of the last pieces of fear. Fear will whisper that you are not ready, but the truth is you were chosen long before you doubted. Heaven has already secured your victory. This choice you make is not just for today, it is for the legacy you are leaving behind. Every step forward rewrites the future, not only for you but for those connected to your name. That is the power resting in your hands now. Type Amen to get blessing 2929. The path of destiny rarely feels comfortable, but it is always filled with signs. You may notice sudden interruptions or unexpected redirections, do not fight them. They are aligning you with something far greater. The weight of indecision has lingered too long, but soon it will dissolve. Clarity is coming like the sunrise after the longest night. You will know exactly where to step. Your enemies thought your silence meant defeat. But silence is the greatest weapon of heaven, it conceals, it protects, it prepares. And now, that silence is ending with your elevation. The energy around you will shift, and you will notice even strangers react differently to your presence. That is because your spirit is glowing with the confirmation of heaven's touch. The universe has marked you. Type Amen to get blessing 3030. The compass within you never lied, it only waited for the right moment. That moment has arrived, and you can feel its pull stronger than ever before. Trust it, because it is heaven's direct guidance. You are stepping into a season where doors will open without effort. Conversations will fall into place, and opportunities will come looking for you. This is the evidence of divine timing. Archangel Michael says, the world has not seen the full measure of who you are. Your unveiling is going to surprise even you. The hidden strength inside you will rise at the perfect moment. Every tear shed in silence has been counted, and now they are about to return as blessings overflowing. You will finally see that nothing was wasted, not even the pain. Heaven is weaving it all into victory. Type Amen to get blessing 3131.